In the Friday the 13th franchise, Jason has had a ton of different looks. And in this video, for this Friday the 13th ranking series, I'm going to be doing a Jason looks ranking based on how I feel his appearance is in each film, going from worst to best. So, without further ado, let's get into it. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you are new, definitely hit that like, hit that subscribe. Once you do click that subscribe, oh my goodness, let me tell you what you're gonna get. You're gonna get no money, no prizes, but you're gonna get, I'm telling you, all this mediocrity is gonna be coming right into your face, and you're gonna love every minute of it. And if you don't, tell me what I can do to make you love it. I do this because I enjoy it, and I like to share my thoughts and feelings with you guys and hear what you guys like to think. It's just a good old damn time. So let's go ahead and dive into this ranking. So like I said today, I'm going to rank the look of Jason from worst to best. So here we go. At number 12, I got Jason from Jason Goes to Hell. I mean, I really don't like the movie's ass, and his look is terrible as well. I don't like that he looks like he's wearing a full denim outfit. I didn't know denim was back in, but it looks like he's wearing a button-down denim shirt with denim jeans. His mask is like sucked into his face, which is kind of cool, but it would make more sense if in part 8, he'd look nothing like that. And where did he go from the shore of New York to this point, and that's the way he looks? And also, he grunts in this movie. A lot of noise is coming from the Jason man in this one. Just not a fan of the look of him in this at all. So that's why it's the bottom of the barrel, number 12. Number 11, Jason from Jason Takes Manhattan. Whew! First off, lucky enough, he got a mask that matches the one he had before with the same axe mark and everything that some kid just happened to have. Except for it's like tinted yellow. And what's up with the slime? Come on, man. He's freaking slimy the whole movie. He never dries out. Makes no sense. You think once he'd get out of the water, the clothes would eventually dry? No, they never do. They stay soaking wet and slimy the entire time, and I can't stand a minute of it. Number 10, Jason from Freddy vs. Jason. He's tall. He's tall. That's about the only thing he got going for him. He got that big ass overcoat. I don't like that. It's way too big. The mask is a little different shaped. It's a lifeless Jason performance. There's really not much to say about it. It's kind of like, hey, put this outfit on and here's a hockey mask. Oh, look, it's Jason. I just don't like it. There's not really too much to say about it, really. I just don't like it. Number 9, Jason from Jason X. I do like the mask is a little different. I like it. It's a little different, but I like it. Once again, the outfit choice is kind of like, here's some clothes. It's Jason Voorhees. It's all... He has another, like, looks like an overcoat type of thing on. It's all ripped up and everything. He's okay. He has a little stubby hairs coming out of his head. It's not like that full, long hair. That's okay. Uber Jason's badass, but he kind of reminds me like he should be in a Power Rangers movie or a Power Rangers episode. He looks like Lord Zed in the Power Rangers. It's Morphin' time! Yeah, it's cool looking, but it can't be ranked that high on this list, guys. Oh, man. Number 8. Jason from A New Beginning. First off, it's not even Jason. It's our man Roy Burns, which people seem to love for some reason. You got the blue chevrons instead of the red ones. The mask is pretty much identical besides that. He's wearing a Michael Myers like mechanics jumpsuit in this movie, which Jason never wears. So I didn't really like that aspect of it as well. I mean, he moves like Jason, you know, his mannerisms are similar to Jason, so I guess that's probably why he's above the others on this list so far. So that's why I have Jason from A New Beginning at number 8. At number 7, I got Jason from The New Blood. This Jason's pretty cool. He comes out wet, but eventually he does dry off. He got the spine protruding out of his back. I love that. You can see like his ribs. That's awesome as well. He's deteriorated more because he's been underwater for so long. The mask is pretty cool. It's the one from the original movies, except for it's missing a couple pieces from battle scars and whatnot. I dug that. Overall, it's a creepy looking Jason. He got the chain still hanging on because he's a thug, you know, from the one that tied him under the water. So he's a thug for that. It's badass. I dig it. It's really not too much to complain about. From here on out, these Jasons I really do love. I think they work for the series and the franchise. And by the way, I did include Ghost Jason from Never Hike Alone in this as well. So we shall see where that Jason ranks as well. Number 6, I got Jason from Jason Lives. Probably would have been higher if he didn't have the utility belt and the yellowish orange gloves. I don't know what that was about. I hated him. I'm not a huge fan of Home Depot Jason. The mask is awesome, of course. The outfit is the same as the movies that came before it. It's just I don't know why he added the utility belt. And the gloves. He doesn't wear gloves. And he doesn't need the utility belt. He just uses weapons as he finds them. What is he now, MacGyver? He's prepared for every situation? I don't know. The way he walks and everything's perfect. Everything else about this Jason is good, except, like I said, the belt and the gloves. Take them off, could shoot up the rankings. Number 5, Sackhead Jason. Scary as shit. You see this guy chasing after you, you're going to run for sure. I think it's scarier than the hockey mask. It really is. He got the coveralls on. He got the plaid shirt underneath. He got the long hair. It works. It's creepy. It's the first time we meet Jason, so we didn't know what he was supposed to be like. And seeing him for the first time with the sack head on, yeah, one eye hole cut out too, not even two, makes it twice as creepy. So Sackhead Jason had to be high up on this list, and Part 2 is one of my favorites in the franchise, so I had to represent that in the top 5. Here we go, number 4. Never Hike Alone and Never Hike in the Snow's Ghost Jason. It's more of the traditional. It's closer to the Jason of old that we love. The mask is badass. I do love the mask. He's not as bulky as, you know, Richard Brooker and them kind of Jasons. But Vincent DeSanti knew what he was doing when he made this Ghost Jason and portrayed this Ghost Jason in this film. It was badass. And I must apologize, I forgot to put Vincent DeSanti's Ghost Jason in my top 5 Jason portrayals. Honestly, I might have Ghost Jason, Vincent DeSanti bumping out Kane Hodder. I know what you guys are thinking, I know. But I might just have to do that. But the rankings are out, so I gotta deal with what I deal with. So I guess 5A would be Vincent DeSanti. But back to the Jason look, I love the outfit choices. It's not the ripped clothes or anything like that. It's just the clean clothes all the way down. The mask fits perfectly with his bald head. It looks really good. More traditional, and I dig it. Number 3, final chapter. Jason from that movie, played by Ted White. The traditional Jason. He got the axe mark from Part 3. It's pretty much a carryover from Part 3's Jason. He's big, but he doesn't look as bulky as Richard Brooker. I mean, he's menacing as hell in this movie. There's really not too much to say about it, really. It's just the traditional Jason with the green Dickie shirt and the jeans. It's pretty much the exact same as 3. The only reason I have it at 3 on this list is because it didn't come first. But you can not put Ted White and that Jason any lower, because that's what makes that movie that movie. This might be crazy. Number 2, Friday the 13th, 2009. For Derek Mears' Jason. Starts off with the sack head, which I think might have done it better than Friday Part 2 with the sack head. He got that like wrapped up cloth around his face with the eye hole cut out. Creepy as shit. Takes that off. Finds his iconic hockey mask just laying there. That hockey mask looks amazing. It's right there on the shelf. It's beautiful. When he finds it, just with the perfect amount of light hitting it, of course, it looks amazing. You got that dirty ass white tee. You got the overcoat. But this overcoat kind of makes more sense for this guy, because he's an outdoorsman. He's a huntsman. He's more of a human in this movie compared to the other Jasons where he wore the overcoat, so it kind of makes sense. Everything about him, he got a little couple strands of hair coming out, but he's bald for the most part. Like I said, the mask is spot on. Might be the fact that I just love this movie is why he's number 2, but I just thought the look of him in this movie was everything we want in a Jason. He did kind of have a utility belt, but the only thing it wasn't even really a utility belt. It was just his machete holder. So that's understandable, so he didn't have to carry the machete around all the time. So I understand that. I know you're probably thinking, oh, he just contradicted himself. I know, but just go with it. Number 1, the original, first time we ever see the hockey mask on screen, Friday the 13th, Part 3, 3D. Richard Brooker. When you think of Jason, that's what I think of. The classic white mask that he gets for the first time from Shelley. Thank you, Shelley, for bringing that to camp that day, trying to pick up chicks by scaring them. You're the man. You're the man. We got... Can I buy you guys a couple of beers or something? Make a wish. It's a good... Thanks, Shelley. Richard Brooker got the traps, looking monstrous. That's how you want Jason to look. He's menacing. He's huge. He got the fresh green Dickie shirt on that he just got after he took off the coveralls and the plaid shirt. He got the jeans. This is the look of Jason you think of when you think of Jason. There's no other choice for number 1 for me than Richard Brooker's Jason. That look is iconic and will go down forever as the Jason that we know and love. I didn't really go into detail on these because it's really just the outfit choices for the most part. So really not too much to talk about. But that is my ranking list for Jason looks. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'd like to know what you guys think. Which is your favorite look of Jason in the franchise. Definitely give it a like. Hit that subscribe. Ring the bell. That way anytime I upload a new video or do a live Fudge Monster live show, you will be the first to know. So, once again, have a scary day.